Hey guys, how you doing? It's really good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it a lot. And I really hope you're gonna enjoy these sounds and the silly stuff I talk about. So, I've been feeling pretty good lately, and that's pretty sick. Obviously, I think it has to do with the summer happening. I think it's summer. I don't think it's spring anymore. Honestly, I don't know. But when I go outside, there's sun, and it feels good, and it's like warm. And I can go out in a t-shirt. That's pretty sick. I do really like wearing sweaters, though. And I still have that option during the summer. It'll be a really sweaty sweater. I could even wear a winter coat if I wanted to. No one's gonna stop me. The police can't stop me. They might detain me for a few minutes to have a chat with me to make sure everything's okay, but I don't think they can really do anything more than that, because maybe I think wearing a big winter jacket during the summer, that probably counts as suspicious behavior, I would imagine. You could be hiding something. Like illegal merchandise, or like stolen stuff. Actually, that reminds me, something really funny. I have this friend who, he has an outfit specifically for shoplifting. He has a shoplifting outfit, because, it's like really baggy clothing with like lots of pockets and stuff. I love the dude, he's awesome. And he's really good at shoplifting. Like every time we go to the store, he'll ask if I want anything for free, and he'll just take it. I love that guy so much. He got me some nice stuff, a couple of nice things, for free. Not that nice though, because the really, really nice stuff is locked up because of menaces like him, or because of wonderful people like him. He's actually not a menace. does what he needs to do. He's a wonderful guy. He has to do it. Well, he doesn't literally have to, but if he didn't do it, then he would have to work way more than he already does, which is a lot, you know. So I respect it fully. He's an awesome dude, and every time he's doing it, he always he always feels the need to explain himself and apologize, which I understand. I'm not judging though. Super awesome dude. Probably the most authentic, caring, awesome dude ever. Not gonna tell you his name or anything about him because I just, discussed his illegal activities. His very, what do you call it? His very justified illegal activities, in my opinion. I don't condone shoplifting. I don't think it's a good idea, because you might get caught, you know. I wouldn't want any of you to go to jail because of the story of my amazing, super awesome shoplifting friend, whom I love very much. He's the best. He's the greatest. This is a copy of Lord of the Flies by William Golding. It's actually, it's property of my old high school, actually. I kept pretty much by accident, I kept a lot of, books from high school textbooks and stuff. They never came after me. I mean, you'd think they have, a system, you know? They probably do, but I bet all the teachers are too busy grading to actually care. Maybe. Too busy grading and not making the money they deserve. I don't know if you knew this, but teachers are actually horribly underpaid. And I think it's one of the big reasons that our education system blows really bad. Because I get they have a passion. And it's not all about the money, but after running on nothing but passion and goodwill for a few years, you need some money, That's how it is. money doesn't buy happiness, but it enables it, if that makes sense. It gives you the option to have a physically comfortable and safe, what do you call it? Stable life where you're not, always stressed out about, bad things happening because you don't have enough money. That's rough. I'm very grateful to have never really had financial problems. If I had financial problems on top of all the stuff I had to deal with, that'd be rough. I don't have anything to deal with like now, really. Things are going really well, but like growing up, if I had to worry about basic needs on top of all the other unpleasant stuff, that would have really been pushing me to my limits. Really. Plus, I think worrying about money should be an activity reserved for adults, This is one of the most requested triggers on this channel. Banana. I even named it Bennett. Or, I didn't name it, but, some of my lovely supporters did. And Bennett's a cute name. Never would have thought of the name Bennett myself. Probably would have called it Brandon or something. Or Bob. Perhaps Bob. Yeah, there's just so many sounds. There's so many sounds you can make with this thing that it's kind of, yeah, it's unreal. It's banana. Kicks ass. mic. Let's try on the mic. And let's be gentle. So, yeah, that's Bennett. That's great. I'd show you this shark. Yeah, this shark doesn't have a name. It also kicks ass, just like the banana. Actually, this is one of two hand shark toys I have that both sound incredible. I don't know which one I like better. Do you know what I did recently? So I turned 25 on the 11th. So I'm 25 now, which I'm not a big fan of. I didn't really do anything for my birthday, so I planned on just getting really drunk, but I ended up drinking not really much at all, so I guess that's good. That's a first for me, planning on getting really drunk and then, yeah, just cutting myself short because I didn't want to feel sick the next day. I guess I'm, I'm thinking in a more mature manner than I used to. And by the way, I don't condone drinking alcohol. If you've never had any, I don't recommend. I really don't recommend trying it. Unless you're okay with, putting your health at risk and shortening your life and putting all your relationships and goals, life goals, dreams, potential careers at risk of destruction. Like if that sounds cool with you, if you think that's worth it to feel kind of good and then get really sick the next day, then by all means. If I never tried it when I was a teenager, a dumb teenager, I never would have started. If I never got pretty much pressured into it because I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be one of the cool guys. I don't know why, but when I was in high school, like all the kids who would like smoke weed and stuff, for some reason, I just thought they were so cool. Like, I thought they were so damn cool, I wanted to be like them. Hindsight, that's really dumb. They were pretty cool, but they're not very nice. And yeah, most of them are not doing too hot in the present day. So that speaks, that says something, doesn't it? Nothing against them. Sorry, that was a bit of a sharp sound. I did it again. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, on my birthday, I decided to treat myself. I bought a synthesizer. It's a Moog synthesizer, Subsequent 27. Yeah, I'll show you sometime. It's just amazing. You can get really dirty, dark tones out of it. It's probably really good for like dubstep and like techno. It's good for plenty of stuff. You could do some really awesome bass lines with it. I've been trying to get good at making music. I'm hoping to release some someday, but realistically, it'll be a couple years before, I could release anything I don't feel like shit about. I've been screwing around a lot in the FL Studio, right? It's been a lot of fun. Haven't really made a lot of progress because I keep wasting my time like fixating on one like little detail, and then before I know it, I've spent like 2 hours on this like one tiny little like thing that like barely even matters, when I should have been getting more done, So I definitely have not established a workflow, And like I'm a very experienced like guitarist, artist, but like producing music, writing songs, it's a whole different game. So like I'm pretty decent at making like, like a piece of music on the guitar, but to, I think for most people, if you want to have a career in music, that's not nearly enough. And most people who have careers in music, they're the ones that don't get any attention. They're the ones doing the heavy lifting, the engineering, the producing, the recording, the boring stuff. I know, like that's like a common like dream job to be a musician, but when it really comes down to it, it's just as much work as any other job, if not more, depending on the job. Because like a lot of these creative type jobs, you can't just show up to work and like zone out. You have to like make something happen that people will like, It's a challenge. Shark sounds so good, I think I'm gonna cry. I'm moved, like, emotionally. That'd be crazy though, how like a song or like a movie can make you cry, Imagine if you tingled so hard you were like moved emotionally. You started crying. That'd be crazy. I don't think it works like that though. I think if ASMR video makes you cry, yeah, no. I feel like the ASMR artist is probably doing something wrong, I would imagine. Because, like, if you want to go to sleep, but you just end up getting all, like, emotional and, like, crying, I mean, it's not really what you want. Am I right? I don't know. Never mind. The roof of this dude's mouth, the sharks, sounds really nice. been happening recently, or what I've been doing recently, which is kind of dumb. I've been working more on music than ASMR, which is like dumb because, you know, people actually like my ASMR, but the crap I make in FL Studio is not very good, so I should probably get my priorities straight and treat this like a job and treat music like a hobby, a possibility. And not go overboard, you know. Keep sight of what's important, you know. I have a tendency to do that, to get really into stuff and then forget I got things to do. I got stuff to do. Okay, I think I've been doing that for like quite a while. I also have this thing. That sounds nice. You might have heard that one of my cats just meowed. It's the middle of the night though. I wonder what he wants. It's my sister's cat. I'll go check on him when I'm done here. I don't think there's anything I could do for him though. He's not the type of cat to like getting pet or anything. Yeah, but sometimes he'll like walk through the house like meowing like loud as hell, and I don't really know why. Yeah, I hate when that happens, like when you know your pet like wants something, right? But you don't know what he wants. Like yesterday my dog wouldn't leave me alone, which is cool. I love my dog, but I meant like you know, getting my attention constantly. And you know, I pet the ever living shit out of him. And I gave him a treat and tried letting him out. But yeah, after a while, I was just like, man, I don't know what to do for you. I really don't. I love you, but I really wish you spoke English right now. bet if dogs spoke English, I bet they'd repeat themselves a lot, you know? Which is cool. But like, yeah, I bet they'd repeat themselves a lot. Like they'd like say the same stuff like over and over. Maybe not. Who knows? They'd probably say things that humans don't ever say. They'd probably say some really, really cool stuff. You know, eye-opening stuff. I bet. Maybe. You know what my cat did to me today? My cat, Jasper. So it's the first time he's ever done this. He, he's never, like, actively seeked out my attention. But today, I was busy, I was doing stuff, and yeah, he wouldn't, he kept like, rubbing on my leg and meowing, and eventually, because I was busy, so I didn't pet him because I was doing something. I could have stopped and pet him, I guess I'm kind of an ass. But he jumped like on me and clung to my clothes. And he's like a full grown cat, so it was like, you know, it wasn't exactly cute. It was like he like pulled my pants down, you know. And he's like a heavy cat, you know, he's a cat. And yeah, he just jumped on me and I was like, damn dude, you're crazy. I can't believe you just did that. But yeah, I pet him. He got what he wanted. I pet him until he got bored of me and he left. But yeah, it was crazy. I think he probably would have done it other times, but I just, you know, every other time I'm just voluntarily just gave him the attention without him even asking. Because I usually do that. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's enough for this video, I think. I really hope you enjoyed it, okay? You're the best. I love you, okay? And I hope you have like a nice day and stuff. And you're the best. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, probably. I'll see you soon, okay? You're the best. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. I love you. And I'll see you soon, okay? I'll see you later.